What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
This can't end well.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear.
Oh, no.
Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our Dow on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
I told you it wouldn't end well. You'll do nothing of the sort, Bumpkin. Well, let's see if we can talk our way out of it.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
That's where the dancing's
Naturally,
going on.
We would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fair eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everegg of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Oh, jeez.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh, jeez. I knew this was coming. Have they got their sticks?
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swinehounds.
Perfect fit for your job.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shred? A witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Yeah, but there goes your prize, too.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
Well, I think it's too late.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
Well, it sounds like the crowd's happy.
Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Out of practice. All went according to plan.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Man, he's a smoothie, isn't he?
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Knocked everybody else down.
And now, a special treat for our special guest.
Where'd he come from?
The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Does she know who that guy is? Those guys in the background, what's he
You're
doing?
rather good at this.
What are they doing? Not Shani and him, but the people in the background. Well, not the old lady.
They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One you as a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in here. See the ladder? Leads to a loft. Surely there we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction.
You're in trouble, girl.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
Not sure I do.
Well, that sneaky booger.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
I'd have probably done exactly the same.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everec.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your son?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I wonder if she knew that I was talking to the ghost. Alright, well,
Come, let's do something quiet.
what do we got left? Now, wait a minute. What was that? Did we actually go talk to the guy? Well, the ghost didn't want to. Let's go see what else we got. All right, let's go talk to him.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim.
All right, he wanted him to
My, what a lovely dress.
know something
The
about
color
time.
suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after dead, you still play the pale imitation.
Well, that's cruel.
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat.
Now, but
I beg to...
What sort of book?
Quiet.
Ty?
Time gives... That... Greetings, Shani. My, what a lovely dress.
Thanks.
Quite simply,
Is that so?
that you were ever the worst brother. That you...
Wait, you can see...
Of course.
Because
Just who would I... Someone like you.
I wouldn't want to get...
You shan't touch me. You're simply not...
Rubbish. I'd never...
Of course you did. Olgierd learned to read first, although...
I apologize, Shani.
Stop fooling yourself. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Well, that's pretty cryptic.
Shawnee, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Well, I wonder if his...
Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Kid was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now rub along. Time won't wait.
I'm wondering if his brother didn't have something to do with his dying. All right. Let's carry on. Look out, woman! No, she's not gonna move. Damn it. All right, what do we have left to do? What do we got here? More booze to drink? Oh, it's card game. I don't want to do a card game. I hate those card games. Let's see what else we got. What's going on over here?
Quick now! It's getting shameful.
What the hell are they doing?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
I don't think he did well. And she's not happy.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
No.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
So what happens if you retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
What? What is this?
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Yeah, but then when they get it back, are they going to put it back on all wet and sloppy and muddy?
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
All right, I'm going to cheat and use Witchers. Is that it? It just says it's a lost shoe. It didn't say it was Shawnee's. All right, let's swim around while we still have breath. There's another one. Okay, I saw something red over here. Are any of those Shawnees? Because I don't see any more. Let's go up. Let's go see. Whoops. Where are you going, Geralt? Get up. Alright, come back over here.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
It's magically dry.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Well, that was kind of gross.
Thank you.
Okay.
How quick he come up with a shoe.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Oh, no, that was kind of gross. I guess they're going to make me do this.
Excuse me.
All right.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Uh-oh.
No need for insults.
Apologize right now.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
Okay.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
Oh, no.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
That was terrible.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the S-ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
God, what an idiot. I don't know how to play Gwent. I'm not gonna... That's not gonna... Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna try this, but... Oh... Here's the battlefield. This is your side. Okay. That's my side, and the one on top is the other guy's side? Yes. No, I don't like this. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability. Okay. It's my turn. Alright, so what do I do? 1, 4. Alright, it's 4. 5. Leader card. 6. Let's place that there. Okay, total strength. The number on the left of your icon shows the current total strength of your units. Alright, I guess. Pass by holding Y. Cannot play any more cards during that round. Continue playing. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Okay, it's the other guy's turn. 10? Did I have any that high? Oh, God. I don't think I did. Okay, that guy's got special power. Okay, the only thing I've got now is bow and arrow, ranged, or a fighter. But did it say I could choose a card? Use leader card, pass. Oh God, I don't know what to do. Alright, let's use this guy. He's still ahead of me. And now the only thing I've got left is that. Oh, he put fog in. Now that's going to affect both of us. Oh boy. I don't know what to do now. Hold to pass. Forfeit game. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I use one of these, what's it going to do? It's going to affect both of us. I know that. So, let's pass, I guess. Oh, you can add more? He won. Great, because I don't know how to play. And he's got a lot better cards than I've got. What happened? How'd that happen? I don't know what to do. Let's put this guy out. Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, I lost.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
He lost all my money.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning.
Exactly.
So I gotta wear an ass's. Oh my god.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Oh, do I have to wear these silly ears?
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Now you know why I don't play a card game.
I shall breathe the fire.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cap.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
So what is the capping?
Ladies and
I guess we're about to
gentlemen,
find out.
This night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh, God.
Geralt, there's no need.
Very well, I won't. I don't know what he'll do.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely kobold and give her a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear.
Okay, that's the bride. Oh, a capping. A cap, a hat. She throws her hat. Whoever catches it, kind of like throwing the flowers. Yeah, they do this instead of throwing the flowers. Good shot.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Now what's he gonna do? Ow, ow. Uh-oh.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Well, one thing about it, the dead brother's the better of the two.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
No.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Uh-oh.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
He didn't have to do that.
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Make him stop. That's not right. He didn't deserve that.
Gods, what is this?
Yeah, what did he do?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Well, that's not right.
Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
Thought you left.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.